got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it.
The story of the lone wanderer.
The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back.
Democracy is truth. Communism is death.
But the tale of humanity will never come to a close.
Scanning defenses. Exploiting.
For the struggle of survival is a war without end.
Warning. Orbital strike imminent. Reach minimum safe distance immediately.
This is a high-priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
Alright, and now let's talk more about the important features that make a video game itself. We're going to be talking about sounds, graphics, music for the game, and yeah, okay, so let's start first off with sound. Sound in this game comes packed with Dolby Digital Surround sound. You can hear everything around you. You know where your enemies are coming from, attacking you from the left or right side. You'll be able to hear it if you have a surround sound system or a headset, which this game is very good. If you have one, you will be able to play with it. And for some music, I'll guess I'll just include this with sound. Also, there's a radio on your Pip-Boy, so if you're ever in the mood for some tunes while exploring a post-apocalyptic wasteland filled with mutants, monsters, and cannibalistic humans, you'll always have a handy radio that'll play creepy 1950 music for you at any time. So, and a lot of the characters in Fallout 3 do sound the same. Like some of the old guys, I've noticed, like Father Clifford sounds the same as Mr. Zimmer, who sounds the same as Nathan, I think that's his name, in Megaton. They're all played by the same guy. It definitely sounds like, that's not much of a big deal to scatter these characters all around the wasteland, and you probably will make that much big of a deal with it if you play it, of course. And music for Fallout New Vegas will be composed by Enon Zur, the same person who did it for Fallout 3. It's not like that creepy music on the radio. It's more of that like orchestral or more of the awesome music, you know? So yeah, that's for music and sound. I'll give sound good 4 out of 5. Now, let's move on to graphics in the game. The graphics in Fallout 3 are amazing. They are detailed to the very last wrinkle on a person's face. You can just see they put in a lot of effort for the graphics, and the result is spectacular. When you first walk out of Vault 101, your jaw will drop. You'll just be amazed of the graphics. I even caught myself staring for a good 5 minutes at the landscape when I first walked out of the vault. I mean, it was just that good. But however, the graphics are so good, there's always room for improvement for later sequels to come. And this is good for Fallout New Vegas. They might improve some graphics, which will make the graphics even better what they are, which is awesome. For Fallout 3, I'll give the graphics a good 4 out of 5. Overall, Fallout 3 is a great game with practically no flaws. Winning the 2008 Game of the Year award, Fallout 3 sets the stage for many sequels to come in the Fallout series. So, what's expected to come out for Fallout New Vegas? Okay, now, New Vegas is not a direct sequel to Fallout 3. So, those of you that are new to the Fallout series will be able to play New Vegas without needing to know what happened in the previous games. The setting of New Vegas is in the same post-apocalyptic world as Fallout 3, of course. It's about 3 years after it. But instead of Washington, D.C., you'll play the perspective of a courier going to New Vegas, which is Las Vegas in present day, just New Vegas, you know? So it starts off you're delivering a package on your way to New Vegas when suddenly you get ambushed. You wake up in a town called Good Springs, I think, where you're healed by Doc Mitchell, and from there you set off your journey to find out who almost killed you, what was in the package that you're delivering, and why they took it. So let's start off with a few differences and things you'll see the same from Fallout 3 and different from... Yeah, so what will you see the same from Fallout 3 implemented in New Vegas? You'll expect to see the same character designing system. As well, you'll be able to set your appearance, name, skill levels, perks, all that stuff. The VATS system, or the Vault Tech Assisted system, will also return, which is great. The reputation system implemented from Fallout 3 has also returned, so you'll gain or lose karma depending on what you do and what you say. And there will also be a multitude of quests, of course, and the one main quest which sets the whole story in motion. Now let's talk about differences from Fallout 3 that will come into New Vegas. You'll see an implementation of a lot more new side games. There will be casinos, of course, in New Vegas, and in which you could play poker, you could play blackjack, roulette, and all sorts of casino games, so there will be a lot of new side games. Another thing different is there is something called the Companion Wheel, which gives you more control over non-player characters that are following you. Like, if you had Dogmeat in Fallout New Vegas, it would be an easier way to control your companions rather than just through sets of dialogue. There will also be new weapons, as I've seen in the trailers. It looks like grenade machine guns, and you'll also have C4, which is awesome. I've heard you can place them into anybody's pocket and explode up. I'm looking forward to that too. You'll also be able to add weapon attachments, apparently, to your weapons. They are called weapon mods, which is also a good new feature to see. So, New Vegas is currently being developed by Obsidian Entertainment and published by Bethesda Softworks, the same people who developed Fallout 3. Fallout New Vegas will be coming out October 19th, 2010, and it is a game you definitely don't want to miss. This has been NeedMoney from Epic PGC, and I'm signing out.